Hello and welcome to week 11 of our Operation SCSS journey. This week we pitched a new team challenge for us to take on later in the year.
We also discussed some new ventures for the business to try and diversify our business portfolio, so to speak. And we did a first joint gym session together.
And I've making some really good progress on some internal tools, and hopefully it stays going that way.
Do splash splash. Finger guns, finger guns. Pew 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 pew.
Explosion.
Explosion. Good morning, everybody. It's 6:25 a.m. The first thing I'll do in this clip is break the ice over where's my hair gone. Had a haircut this weekend. Guy did not listen. Got something I did not want, but obviously it's kind of doing its own thing. But hair grows back luckily, so he'll be back in a couple of months. I'd apologise for the lacklustre recording. I literally haven't recorded since last Thursday. I've been very ill over Friday and Saturday. And yesterday it was just not a great day for me. Well, the morning was good with like Mother's Day and stuff, but the evening was just emotionally poor, very challenging. So yeah. Currently I don't have work until like 2:45, so I don't need to leave till like 1 o'clock, so I have time to do things in the morning, which is nice because I need to get caught up over the weekend because I literally haven't done anything. So yeah, I'll keep you guys updated as the morning goes. I've done my stretch routine and my morning workout. I've started doing like squats, sit-ups, push-ups at home, twice a day now for the next 7 days, and then I'll double the amount that I'm doing. So I'll currently be doing 20 press-ups, sit-ups and squats, and I want to get to 40. So yeah, we'll see. Catch you guys throughout the day.
Good morning, everybody. I hope you're doing well. Today is Monday, start of a new week. It is 7:05 and we're starting our day. I'm feeling relatively good. We are going to make this week a good week. Last week wasn't great, but this week we're going in with energy. I'm going to get in what we put out. No, we're going to get out what we put in. Damn it. But yeah, we're going to set the tone for this week, make it good, take what's ours, and win each day. So we're going to have a coffee and a drink, and then we're off to the gym for some active recovery.
7 a.m. I'm at my computer. I've got like 3 or 4 tasks to get through this morning, so I need to do I need to go through and deal with the colour scheme that I use for my calendar. So everything follows a colour scheme that I do here. So I need to review that because I don't like the way everything looks at the minute. I need to go through and deal with like emails, understanding like where we can find emails for other companies to start boosting the outreach that we do, and like LinkedIn and stuff like that. And I also need to go over everything from the weekend to make sure that I'm all up to date. And I've also realised I didn't record my answer to last week's question, so I will do that today as well. Which, Jack, I apologise when you see this. You guys will obviously see by this point I've had time to sit down and do some work. Literally got about 20 minutes in. I've done about half an hour, 40 minutes. And I've just had another job come through for work. So I'm now just going to quickly change my hoodie and throw a t-shirt on, and then go to work. Well, I need to go to the toilet first, but then go to work. So I will see you guys on the road.
Last night we're back, really good. I went for a 30-minute walk on the treadmill on the incline, and then did like 40-50 minutes of stretching or however long it was. Felt really good. Did some knee rehabilitation exercises as well, and feeling excited for my session tonight. So looking forward to it. High rock session, going to be brutal, but we'll crack on with it, and I'm looking forward to it. So now I'm just going to have some breakfast. I'm going to have some more of the toast, because if you didn't see me yesterday last week's vlog, I was just yeah, I found it way too enjoyable about the toast that I had. So I'm gonna have some more of that because there's still some left. And I'm gonna have my shake, have a shower, get ready for the day. So yeah, let's crack on with that. It's now time to sort out all of this washing. So with the power of movie magic, it's here and boom, easy as that, all moved. 5 to 11, we've got our drinks. We've got water and coffee, so let's head on and crack on with some of the early tasks we've got to tick off for the day.
I've just finished up here in Leicester. I still can't get over seeing my hair on this camera. It's absolutely crazy. It literally won't do anything I want it to do. But I'm about to drive to Worcester for my second appointment, which is, I'll be about 45 minutes early, and I'm going to kind of eat along the way. So yeah, catch you guys there.
Hello. It is currently 10 to 1. How are we all? I hope we're all okay. Just working now. Well, I'm on my lunch at the moment, so that's why I'm recording this. But besides that, not really much to say. We're meeting with Dylan after work to discuss some stuff, some work that I'm doing. Not obviously like work now, but work within the business. And yeah, I think that's all I really need to say right now.
And been doing lots of research ahead of our meeting today, where I'm going to pitch to Jack and Justin a new team challenge idea. So we'll get on that. But it was really cool to go through and research and kind of get my thoughts together of what I'm going to pitch to them, how it's going to look, and it's an outrageous challenge. And I'm excited to share with you soon what it actually is and whether they want to be involved or not. So now we're just going to have a break, have some lunch, and crack on with that.
And it's just dawned on me that I've been forgetting to record again. I'm just in Worcester now. I think I recorded after Leicester. But yeah, I'm just in Worcester. I've got 39 minutes. Oh, I've got 39 minutes. Oh, my hair. Whatever. I've got 39 minutes until my appointment here. So a little bit of time to kill. I think I'm going to read some of my book. Maybe get on call with Dylan or something. Have a catch up with him because I haven't spoken to him since like last Wednesday or Thursday. Just a bit of a shit weekend for me, but you know, it is what it is. But yeah, so catch up with you guys after this appointment, I guess. I don't really ever have much to record for you guys, so just one of them.
And we are refueled with another coffee, another drink, and we've eaten our lunch as well. So feeling good, ready to crack on with some more work.
We're officially home. Just about to make myself a lovely cup of tea in my snake mug. Thing is, I'd flip the camera, but I have like a flip case. And then I have to awkwardly hold my phone and it gets aggravating, so I'm just going to have to show you guys as I go along. Probably better off recording with my right hand. There we go. But we're home. I've got about an hour and a half until the wife gets home, but in that time I also have to, I will prep food, cook dinner, ready for when she's back, because it's always pleasant when you can get home and just chill and eat and not have to deal with anything. So I'm going to do about half an hour's work. Okay, let's stay away from the window. I'm going to do about half an hour's work and then I'm going to crack on and sort dinner. So catch you guys in a bit.
And we have finished with some work. Also had a call with Justin, which was awesome. Good to speak with him about everything, catch him up a bit after his weekend. So now we've just got about 25 minutes until our call with Jack at 5 o'clock, which will be awesome. Looking forward to it.
Gonna jump in the meeting done now. Let's get to it.
Finished up with Jack, awesome meeting. Really enjoyed going through that stuff with him and helping him. So making some really good progress with his learning as well. Like, it's great to see. It's a bit meta because he'll be editing this, so you're doing a great job, mate. And now I'm just gonna grab a coffee and fuel up for the gym. We've got 20 minutes till we need to leave, so we'll get changed, fuel up, and then higher up session. So really looking forward to it. In a good mood. We're gonna smash it out. So yeah, let's get on with that.
Got off the call with Dylan about 20 minutes ago. Really good call. Made some good progress in the to-do list, some of the VBA code. Gonna have to do a little bit more by myself, some more research to go back to Dylan, and we'll discuss it further. But besides that now, we're gonna have some dinner and then we'll get on some editing. So I'll see you guys in a little bit.
Headed to the gym, gonna meet Dylan there. I'm gonna try on my way to do what Jack's done with his like cinematic recording of him driving, but we'll see how that goes. Yeah, catch you guys in a minute.
Finished with our high rock session. It was brutal. Here's what I did. And honestly, my legs feel fine, right? My legs actually feel fine, like they're spasming a bit now, but they felt good. They weren't failing throughout like the lunges and stuff like that, which I thought they would be. What's failing was my breathing. Like, my God, my chest just felt so tight with the lunges. But I made some good time on the sled exercises compared to what I want to be in the event and what the average is in the event. So yeah, week 4, first session, I'm really happy with that. It's a good start to the week. Went in with a good mindset, absolutely smashed it out. So really happy. Now we've got to get back for our meeting. I don't know if I have time to have a bowl of cereal beforehand or anything, but we'll see, and we'll hop into the meeting. Finished up with the meeting for the team challenge. Really excited, really looking forward to it. Happy they're both on board. I was very nervous to pitch it to them, but yeah, it's going to be wicked, and hopefully something that we can continue to do. So we'll arrange for another meeting on Sunday. Let's go through more planning, the logistics of it, and like thinking about filming, because we really want to be able to document it, add it to the vlog, make a mega vlog out of it. I think it'll be awesome. It'll be so good to capture and document. So yeah, really excited. Now I'm just going to hop in a much needed shower, and then we'll get into bed.
Right, at the gym. Time for a back and bicep workout. Let's get going.
We've finished with my sandwich and stuff. Yeah, feeling good. My knees seized up after that meeting, gotta be honest. Like, I was giving it the big bollocks in the car, being like, oh, I felt really strong, my legs would hurt. But now, yeah, they're settling in. We've got an endurance session tomorrow morning as well, so that'll be tough. That will be tough. But I just wanted to hop on and say, like, I'm really excited for the team challenge. And I think it's really important to show that we're all at different points in fitness journeys, in like objectives, in like challenges, and the fact that we can all collaborate on a day where we'll all achieve something that's unique to us is awesome. Like, I'm really excited for it. I think that's a common theme that I said in the meeting. I think that's a common theme that if we do this more often and we do this annually of like a big team event, that we stick with that, of like everyone has their own individual challenge they're trying to accomplish. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. It'll be awesome to train for, add into the training routine and things like that. So I'm really looking forward to it. But yeah, I just wanted to hop on and say I think it's important to recognise everyone's at their own individual states and their own individual targets for that day. And I'm looking forward to everyone achieving their goals with it.
Hi guys, finished with the gym session. The back and biceps session is done. It was pretty good. I wouldn't say it was the best, but it was good. It wasn't bad. I feel like I'm going to, I stretched a little bit, but I need to stretch a bit more because my arms are a little bit tight from the lifting. But besides that, it's all good. And now I'm going to head home, shower, have my shake, probably a little bite to eat, and then sleep. Because, you know, it is almost 12 o'clock. So I'll now see you guys in the morning. Good night.
Morning everybody, it is 6:28 AM. It is Tuesday the 12th of March, I believe, just so I can remember what day I recorded this on. Very tired this morning after the gym last night and then the call which ran over. No it didn't, but it was just a longer call because we had a lot to talk about. Yeah, I'm very tired. I didn't get to bed till about 11. So I'm working on about 7 hours sleep, but I slept very well actually. Like one of those nights where, I mean, after like the walking, the bike ride and the rowing and stuff, I think my body was very much ready to go to sleep. So, but just about to make the wife's coffee, do our stretches, go for a walk, all that sort of stuff, and then have a shower. So I'll probably catch you guys after my shower. In the morning, I have got to go to Coventry to pick up stock, to go to Warsaw to sort out a property there, to go back to Coventry to sort out a property there. It's probably going to be a bit of a longer day, to be completely honest, so preparing myself for that. I've got all my lunch and stuff with me. My hair's just doing its thing. It's going to be like this for a long time until it starts to grow. So I look like a bit of a weirdo with my hair like this, but there's literally nothing I can do about it. As always, keep you guys updated as the day goes on, and catch up with you later.
A very good morning to you all. It is 9:25 and a absolutely miserable morning, pouring it down. But we now got an endurance session at the gym, so looking forward to that. We'll be on the bike, and we've got 50 kilometers, so it should be about an hour and 50, maybe hour and 40. Hour and 40 would be the aim, but with the warm-up and stuff, it won't be at that pace. So about an hour and 50. We'll see how it goes. Be a good challenge, especially after yesterday's session. My legs are feeling really tight, so yeah, looking forward to pushing through it. Slightly later today, just because I've got a workshop thing this evening or tonight that goes on until 12:30. So yeah, took some extra time in bed so that hopefully I don't fall asleep in that, essentially. So we'll catch you after the gym session.
I'm all stocked up, got the stuff in the back, just outside the front of the the front of the property now. Landlord should be with me in the next kind of 15 minutes, which will be nice. I can crack on. I'm hoping this will be a 20-minute job. To be honest, I don't imagine it'll take much longer. I literally need to stock it and do a key collection form. It might take me half an hour, 40 minutes, probably 40 minutes, and then I can go straight back to Coventry and get on with this other job, because that's a big one. But yeah, I don't think there'll be much recording today in terms of different bits and pieces, because I don't really have a very exciting job, and I can't exactly show you guys the properties or show you inside and stuff like that. So I'd get in a lot of trouble for showing you guys the properties that we take on, because that's not very fair, because I'm airing someone's residency. But yeah, I'm here cracking on. I'll see you guys.
11. Here's a picture on screen now of what I did. 93.5 minutes. I'm very happy with that, to be honest. It's only 10 minutes slower than the first time I did 40k. And yeah, I was targeting an average pace of 2 minutes per kilometer. I got under that, so it's a win. And it was genuinely really tough. I'm not gonna lie, my legs were solid after 20 minutes. I thought this was gonna be brutal, but it was one of those sessions that was training for the grit, training for pushing through. It was difficult, but I'm really happy with the result. Genuinely, that's awesome. Oh, slipping. That's awesome of what I did. So yeah, I'm very happy with it. Burnt 1,000 calories, so I'm starving as well. So I'm excited to get back, have a shake, shower, and get cleaned up. So let's get on with that. But yeah, really good session. And there was a guy there who came up to me. It was after about an hour in, and just started chatting to me whilst I was on the bike, and that honestly made 10k go by really quickly and really easily. But yeah, it was lovely to talk to him. Strange how you can just get to know people at random times, and when you talk to people, things that you find out or that happen. It was he's a really interesting guy. So yeah, it's all good.
Hi guys, it's currently 13 minutes past 12. Good afternoon, even though it should be morning, but it's not afternoon. Hope everyone's doing well. This is a Tuesday. Day's going okay so far. Got something to be doing. And then after work, I'll be heading off to my girlfriend's, so I won't be doing much work today, outside of obviously my work during my day job. But yeah, let's hopefully just have a good day and a bit of a just grind. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. See you guys later.
12:30. We are showered, ready, feeling so much better, so much cleaner. Anyway, now we're just going to get on with making lunch, and we'll eat that, and I'll get back to you after I finish with all of that.
We are in Coventry. I'm just waiting at this property for the guy that's due to meet me. I did drop him a message over an hour ago just to say I'll be here early if he can meet, but no response, so it is what it is. We move. I've just eaten my lunch. I'm now just obviously in a game of limbo for the next hour while I wait for him to get here for 2 p.m. But I will keep you guys updated, and yeah, see you guys in a bit. 55. It feels like I've been waiting for about 10 years. This is the longest afternoon I feel like I've ever had. I literally just sat here and watched some YouTube. I've got a book with me, but I don't want to read it in a minute because I want to be able to take effective notes, and I want to start it again because I'm currently reading through The Diary of a CEO by Stephen Bartlett. which is obviously like a really intuitive book when it comes to business and like lessons to learn. So I want to read it properly, like reread it. I've only read the first 4 laws, as he calls them, so I chose not to read that because I don't have an effective way for me to take notes and stuff. So I just watch on YouTube, and now I've got about hopefully 5 minutes till this guy gets here, and I can just crack on because I'm actually getting really tired. So and I'm just hoping I haven't sat here for no reason. I suppose I got to have short-term memory loss. I can't remember if I recorded about 10 to 1, I think. 1? 2? Anyway, guy's still not here. I'm still in my car, as you guys can very much tell. I really can't be fucking arsed. I'm knackered. But trying to be positive, even when I say I really can't be arsed, it's just one of those things that's going to happen every now and again. And I really do want to try living life in a more appreciative way, not always pissed off when I'm at work and stuff. Like, I still get to have a job and stuff, and you know, I get to go on this journey with myself where I figure out what I want to do. My hair's really pissing me off though. I should wear it like this. Have like an Elvis quiff. Yeah, no, didn't think so. But yeah, just gotta wait. I'll give him a bit longer and then I'll ring him again. He said he had a punctured tyre, so I can't be bothered. 26, I've now got a 40-minute drive to get home. Guy showed up about 5 minutes after I finished recording the last clip for you guys. My hair's really annoying me, as you can tell from the fact that I can't get my hands out of it. Gonna head home now, and I'll catch you guys when I am back. That's pretty much it from me today, to be completely honest. You're not going to see much more of me now. I'll probably record before I go to bed, but we don't have a call or anything booked in tonight. Tonight is my chill night with the missus because we've got a very busy weekend ahead of us, so we won't really get any time to do it then. So yeah, like this is kind of it now. I will definitely record later, but I say definitely, I will record later, but if I forget, see you guys tomorrow.
We have been going away doing some work. Did not get back to you guys at all, so had lunch. Spoke with my dad for a bit, and then we've just been uploading the old vlogs, like 2023 vlogs, because they were holding up storage on my phone. So I uploaded them, the ones that I've got on my computer, delete all the footage from my phone, and then we've just got an archive of them essentially. So that's all good. It's a task that I've been putting off for ages, so I'm glad that that's all sorted. So,
Hi guys, I'm just at my girlfriend's now. This light's about to turn off in a second, so I already hurry up and speak. But yeah, here it goes. I'm just going to chill out with her now, not really do anything else for the rest of the night, and I'll see you guys in the morning quite early because I got to go home quite early. And then tomorrow it's quite interesting, but I'll explain that in the morning. See you guys later.
and we are on our way to the gym. I am honestly really looking forward to this. It's active recovery and my legs are killing. I'm excited to stretch them out, excited to loosen them up on the treadmill or maybe on the bike again, but I think my body, or more specifically my bum from the uncomfortable seat, will have PTSD from that. So yeah, I'm looking forward to just stretching them out, recovering them. Now I've got some chicken burger style sandwiches, things. Really looking forward to it. The gym session was awesome. Recovery was really good. Went for like a 20-minute walk on the treadmill, and then did loads of stretching, and now like my legs feel so much better. And I'm making some really good progress with flexibility and stuff because that's a major weak point for me. But yeah, overall feeling really good. On the dot, finished, chilled out for a bit, and now we've got some prep work before the workshop. So it starts at 10:30. Just gonna get some prep work done, and then we'll hop into the workshop. And we're logged in to the workshop, all the chat, and so I'm really excited to get on with this. It's a communication workshop with like presenting, public speaking, all that, which is going to be awesome to learn about, to make some notes on. Starts in like 25 minutes, so we'll just do some prep work for it. We've been given a workbook to do beforehand, and then hop in and see what it's all about. Right, I'm here just finishing my prep work, waiting for the meeting to start, but I'm messing around with some of the settings on the camera just to, like, you know, pass time, whatever. But found out, look at this, you can zoom. And that is the end of the webinar. You can see a number of attendees, if it's going to focus, just going down and down and down.
as people are leaving. But yeah, overall that was really good. I got like 2 pages of notes going through it. It was all about communication, asking some key questions and looking at some different key universal laws, which I'm going to go through practice, as that's the second one of practice equals improvement. So a couple exercises that I'm going to try, and we will see how we develop over the next couple of weeks. So essentially it was good to attend, mostly as a student, just to see different styles of communication, things that I need to think about and implement throughout my life. And it was also good from a business owner perspective of we're trying to grow a brand, we're trying to grow courses and workshops and things like that. And this is going to be something, observing how they did this is something that we can apply to our business. So it was kind of attending under 2 kind of merits with it. And it was weird to see it from that third person perspective, if you like, of observing how I'm feeling as a student at different points in the workshop and understanding what I would do differently or how I could implement this in our business. So overall, really, really cool. It's now 2 minutes past 1 in the morning, so a bit of a late night. That's gonna be it. I'm gonna go to bed, get some rest, and then we're gonna absolutely smash it tomorrow. So that's be it from me for Wednesday.
So it is 6:49 a.m. What the fuck is my hair doing? It's 6:49 a.m. and it's the start of a new day, and I'm off to work. I've got a really dumb day today. I've got to drive from Nuneaton to Wolverhampton, Wolverhampton to Walsall, Walsall to Peterborough, Peterborough back to Walsall, back to Wolverhampton, and then home. So it's about 7 hours of driving plus everything in between. So very long day. I'm leaving at before 7 a.m. I don't think I'll be home before 3. So busy day. I really won't record much while I'm out at work. I'm very tired, so I'm not looking forward to it right now, but it'll be good and I'll update you guys when I can.
Good morning. It is 8 o'clock and yeah, I am exhausted. Absolutely dreadful night's sleep, to be honest. My mind was just so overactive. Couldn't sleep. I was up, awake so much. Getting up, have a drink, things like that to try and just solve something to get back to sleep, but not working. So it's time to get up. Got active recovery at the gym this morning, so I'm gonna grab a coffee and then we're heading off there. We are back from the gym. Really good recovery session. I was just speaking to my dad and it was like, I find it so boring to just sit there and stretch, but honestly, like from yesterday evening and this morning, my legs are feeling so much better, and I'm feeling ready and pumped for tonight's session, so I'm excited for that. Now we're just making our shake. Now I've got it here. Look how appetizing that looks before it's all blended. So I'm going to eat this, drink this, and then have an apple as well.
Hello guys. It is currently 11:26. I was going to say 11 minutes past 26. But 11:26. Good morning. Hope everyone's doing well. I've got a fairly busy day today. I've got to go to somewhere nearby. You'll recognise it once I'm there. Maybe from Justin and Dylan's vlog from 2 weeks ago now, I think it was. But yeah, it should be interesting, and you'll see. But I'll see you guys in a very short amount of time, for about an hour. We'll see.
And we're going to crack on with 45 minutes of work before making lunch and stuff. And we're going to call Justin to see if he can chat about some things whilst we crack on with some work.
Hello guys, we are here. It's over there, you see it? Probably not going to show any more of that then when I get out of this car, because it's pretty much here now, so yeah. But I'll see you guys now probably in the evening at some point. It's going to be a long day, so we'll see how it goes. I'll see you guys later.
All popping off in the kitchen. Dad's making his stuff over there. I've got my lunch almost ready, and we've just been on call with Justin for about an hour or so, and also been making some progress with a new tool that we need. It's going to be in very basic form for the first couple of months, I think. It's not going to be a priority to make it all singing or dancing yet, but we definitely need to have this sort of database set up. So make some good progress with that. Last one. Lunch was awesome, as always is. and now we're gonna grab a drink and head upstairs to get on with some work. We have finished with researching more about business rates and like the associated costs with the office that we viewed a couple of weeks ago, which was really insightful. So I made a little document on that, and then I just went through and looked at some more events that we can attend and things like that. So looking forward to attending them. There was one today that we've missed apparently. Didn't see it advertised anywhere, but one of the people that we met at the other event posted on LinkedIn that they were there today. So yeah, unfortunately we missed that. But there'll be plenty of others and we can attend more in the future. So I know that we've been invited to another one. Justin has already suggested one, and I've just found another one. So yeah, we're going to try and get our name out there as much as possible. And put on a little dog walk. Gotta be honest, overall I'm feeling quite tired. Last night absolutely blitzed me, just with the late night and the complete lack of sleep. Like, yeah, I just stayed up pretty much all night, as much as I can remember. Like, very intermittent sleep, no deep sleep at all. So honestly, gym session will be tough. Then we've got a meeting tonight, and after that I'm looking forward to just getting into bed and try. No, come on. Go on other people's gardens. Trying to then get some sleep. So yeah, fingers crossed it'll be better tonight. And coffee is being made in the background. You're gonna hear it shouting away. But we're just grabbing our coffee. Sorry, lost my train of thought there. Just grabbing our coffee before heading out to the gym in about 20 odd minutes. And got a little cake thing that my stepmom made at the weekend, which is honestly incredible. Like, it's got oats and like a flapjack base style thing, but they're like in golden syrup and they're amazing. And it's got chocolate on it, it's got mini eggs shredded in it, it's got chocolate in it, like in the mixture. Like, it's just so good. And yeah, I'm having this as a bit of a pre-workout sugary snack for my hard rock session. Past 7. Took me 25 minutes to get to the gym because of roadworks, and I had to go a different route, and it's just so long. But feeling mostly okay. I'm excited to get on with the session. Looking forward to it. It's going to be brutal, but we'll crack on. Got my coffee, had my pre-workout cake, whatever thing. So let's see how they shape up to fuel in the workout. But I am in the gym, and I'm about halfway through my workout. Blitz. Honestly, can't catch my breath. I've been laying down for like 5 minutes. My heart rate is just through the roof. It's at like 190, and I just can't get it back. Like, I rested, went back to an exercise, and within like 20 more wall balls, I just couldn't do it. And genuinely, I don't know if this will be it. I'm gonna try again and get some more out of it, but I'm honestly blitzed. This is so tough. And essentially I just wanted to come on here and make myself accountable that this session I quit halfway through. But honestly, I'm so done. I managed to get 70 more wall balls out of myself. Or well, 72 more wall balls. And then managed to get the farmer's carry 200 meters done as well. So feeling okay. Like, we managed to push her a bit more, but Jesus Christ, I am blitzed. Like, it's not necessarily my muscles either, it's just my breath and my heart rate. I just can't control it, or I couldn't control it then. So yeah, hopefully we've got some, well, not going to the gym at all tomorrow morning, going over to my mum's instead, so like making lunch and things like that in the morning, having some rest, so hopefully that will do me good. And then in the evening, at the moment, is scheduled an endurance session. We'll see what happens. It's 40k at the moment, so potentially I'll still do that. But we'll see. Yeah, overall, kind of the last 2 clips have just been about making myself accountable in this fitness journey. You know, it's week 4, which, you know, at the same time, I gotta give myself a bit of slack because it is only week 4, and I'm trying to do more than what's on my training plan. But for me, I'm not satisfied with it. So that's kind of why I'm being so hard on myself, and why I'm trying to get so much out of myself, because I really want to get this event done,
and then our team challenge as well. That's going to be absolutely brutal. So yeah, kind of just give insight into a bit of my thought process and things like that. Cereal ready to be demolished.
Good morning. It is. As soon as I start to record, I need to yawn. It's 6:27 a.m. Today's going to be another busy day. Obviously, you guys saw literally nothing of me yesterday. I left the house at 7:15 in the morning. I drove and drove and drove and drove and drove until basically 1:30, 2 o'clock. Got home, had lunch and stuff. Chilled out, played Xbox, made food, like cooked dinner, ate with the wife, chilled with the wife. I was gonna go to the gym with Dylan, but I really wasn't feeling well mentally. Just dealing with some stuff. So I stayed at home with the wife, spent time with her, played some more Xbox and went to bed. Like, my day was very uneventful, it wasn't exciting, I didn't get any work done. Today's a new day, today's a different day. I've got a busy day again, but you'll see a lot more of me today. I've got a lot more opportunity to record. But then tomorrow is like the same as yesterday. I've literally got to do the exact same thing because I couldn't get the keys from one of the properties. So you won't see much of me during the working day. But yeah, I will see you guys soon.
A very good morning to you all. It is 26 minutes past 7. Waking up on Thursday and feeling quite tired, but actually pretty good. Slept quite well. Not the best, but it wasn't the best start to the night, but actually slept quite well overall. So anyway, instead of rambling about sleeping because it's so boring, I'm gonna grab a coffee and a drink and then get ready for the day.
5 a.m. I'm about to shoot off to work. Got a kind of busy day today. Not really, I'm all in the same place, but I've got 3 different jobs to do, so it'll be a bit of a long one. I'm gonna head out early. I've got to go collect keys for a property that opens at 8:30. I'm hoping I can get there for about 9, get the keys straight away, go and sort that property out. Then I've got a viewing to do to make sure that property's up to scratch, sort that out, and then I've got to go and check meters in a different part of the city. So gotta go and do that as well. So yeah, start the day. I'll let you know how my day's going. I'll update you guys when I get bits and pieces. I've got an interesting landlord to deal with today. Apparently he's a bit of a weirdo, so I'm looking forward to that. And yeah, we'll see how it goes.
I was drinking my coffee, got a message from my sister. She needs some help with some Excel consultancy, so awesome. And so I've just hopped upstairs. She's sent over an email to go through everything. And so we're going to solve this, and it's free, it's for family, it's family favour, but it's this sort of stuff will help get us in the door, into places, and so I'm really looking forward to solving this. Should be really quick. And then, yeah, it just kind of helps build up evidence for the things that we're doing, and hopefully helps get us through the door into different companies.
26, we're done with that. Quick problem, but I think there will be some back and forth, to be honest, because it's a simple problem. It's just difficult to explain over email. So we'll see what they come back with, but I'm now going to make my breakfast, have my shake, and then we'll try and get on with the morning routine. But Dad understand when we're getting ready for work and stuff, so don't know how that's going to fit in. Didn't really schedule that in when I scheduled my day, but yeah, we'll just see how it goes.
9:36, we are in the car, ready to head off to my mum's. A bit of a hectic morning, to be honest. Had breakfast, made lunch, showered, all that, packed, and now I am off to my mum's, and we've got a call with a client at 10:30. So yeah, that'll be cool. Take it from there, and hopefully all goes well.
So we've wrapped up one appointment. Now at appointment number 2, I'm in Dudley, which is still like the Birmingham area around near Walsall. Just gonna go and meet with the landlord, check this property, see if they've done the works that we requested, but we'll see how it goes. I've only just got here. I was a little bit late because I got sent to a place 14 minutes away accidentally, but the landlord is also late, so we'll see what time he rocks up.
successful meeting with a client, only like 15 minutes to solve the issue. So much easier over Teams than it is over email to kind of describe an issue and solve it for them. So yeah, now we'll get on with spending some time on the run, and I'll catch you after that.
So that is all of my tasks complete for the day. However, I'm going to do something that today me finds annoying, but tomorrow me will 100% thank me for. Tomorrow, I need to drive to Wolverhampton to collect a set of keys to drive across the country to Peterborough to get spares cut to then back to Wolverhampton like I was supposed to do yesterday, but I couldn't collect them. So I'm now going to drive to Wolverhampton to collect those keys so I don't have to do the extra hour of travel tomorrow. Big brain.
Good morning. It is currently 1 minute past 12, so good afternoon actually. But yeah, hello. You didn't see me yesterday that much because of work, and we went out after work for some drinks and stuff like that. So then I got home later than I thought I was going to get home as well in the end. So, but yeah, today should be a fairly good day. Just working away a couple of things, and after work I'm going to do some editing. And then I'm going around my girlfriend's. So once again, it's going to be another day. We're going to see a little bit of me, but not a lot, which isn't the best. But yeah. Anyway, this video's getting long. Goodbye.
Just pulled up outside my house. I'm literally going to run in, get changed, and go straight to the gym. I was supposed to go this evening with Dylan, but I'd rather go now while I've got free time, where I've got nothing else to do. So hit gym, come home, get on a call with Dylan, get some work done, chill, cook, spend the evening with the wife, and then get on the calls this evening. That's the rest of the plan. I'll see you guys. Anyway, listen to Chris Williamson, one of his episodes. Changed, gonna head to the gym now, gonna get a cardio session in today. I'm joining Dylan on push tomorrow, and then me, Jack and Dylan are linking up for our first ever gym session on Sunday. So we're doing pull together, which is my first 2 sessions lifting weights since I've started again. I've been nursing an injury in my shoulder for about 6 months. And obviously wanted to shift some of the weight off, which I've done successfully so far, which I'm very happy with. I lost another £2 last week, so I think I'm about £18 down, or like 8 kilos, which is awesome. It's a great feeling. So yeah, we move, we continue to push forth, and I will try and get a little bit in the gym. If anything, it'll be pictures, depending on how busy it is, but I'll see you guys on the other side. That was killer. That was a killer session. It was short because I want to get home and get work on, but I did 5.5 kilometers on the bike in 20 minutes, but I did that in an interval training style, so putting the resistance up and down and just pushing through. And then I did a mile on the treadmill, 0.2 walking, 0.8 running, which is the furthest I've ever ran in one stop. So I'm very happy but very tired. On the way home, I'm gonna message Dylan, let him know I'll be back in about 9 hours with how long it takes to travel around this fucking town. And then crack on with work, so I'll catch you guys then.
Honestly, I've got a bit of a headache developing, so I'm going to refill my bottle, grab another drink, and then have an apple as well and see if that's any good, feeling any better, and hopefully we will be. But yeah, hopefully it doesn't come to anything. However, now we are going to get on with some work. We're going to set the podcast agenda for this evening's conversation with the team, which would be awesome. And then we've also got a task to do for my Spanish lesson ahead of my lesson at 5 o'clock instead of 6, because America put their clocks forward, and we haven't yet. So for the next like 3 weeks, I think it is, it'll be like 5 o'clock instead of 6 o'clock. But yeah, we'll prep for those 2 meetings we've got later on. Hopefully, when Justin's back from the gym, we will hop on a call with him and get some work done.
And not quite as simple as that, because computers decided it's doing updates. So we'll wait for this to be done, and then we'll crack on with some work. Boom. So we've done the meeting for later, scheduled the agenda and sent it into the group chat, and we've also done part of the Spanish work, because honestly I don't understand what it is, so that'll have to be good enough for now, and we'll clarify later on. But we're going to hop upstairs now on a meeting with Justin, so let's go. And we finished the meeting with Justin. Really, really good. We boxed off preparation for Sunday to go through a lot of things as a team, which I'm excited for. And we also went through and reached out to a load of people we connected with at the Business Expo a couple of weeks ago. So really, really happy with that. It's exciting. Potential opportunities coming up, not just in terms of like new clients, but with other opportunities. So I'm really, really looking forward to that. Anyway, now we're hopping on to our Spanish lesson, so I will catch you after that.
7. I forgot to update you guys, so here I am really quick. It's going to be my last update of the day probably. I'm just heading out to my girlfriend's now, and yeah, I'm going to chill there for a bit. Then we've got a meeting at 9, just good podcast stuff, so look forward to that, because I'm looking forward to it too, and see what we come up with. But keep your eyes peeled, watch your space, maybe a podcast soon, who knows, maybe it'll be out, maybe we'll like film one by the time this is up, so who knows.
And we're walking around to the gym. I feel like a common theme of me this week is walking in the rain. It's absolutely miserable again, but Spanish lesson went pretty well. I brought the things I was struggling with homework, so she clarified that. I went through it. I got some more tasks on that, but it did really help, honestly. And then, yeah, now we're just heading off for a bike ride. So we've got 40 kilometers on the training program, 4 consecutive days of leg workouts. It's brutal, honestly, but after this we don't have any more legs until at least Monday, but I don't actually know what next week looks like yet. I'm too scared to look. So we're going to do this. I'm not going to go for time, I'm not going to go for a PR like I normally do with this. I'm just going to ride and get the 40k, treat it like a zone 2 style, low heart rate, lowish. It's still going to be feckin' brutal, like 40k is 40k at the end of the day, but yeah, that's my thought process behind the workout, and we'll see how it goes. Hopefully it's a net benefit. And the session is done on screen now. That's what I did. I haven't looked at it yet, I don't know, but point is, oh well, not the point is, I went really hard, to be honest. I started off 5 minutes like warm up, just gently, whatever. I put it into the resistance that I normally use as a rest for when I'm doing my endurance runs, because I'll do endurance runs, endurance bikes or rides, whatever you want to call it, where I do like 5 minutes on and then 5 minutes at this resistance, just as like a little rest and recuperate. And honestly, I just tried to keep it at like 90 or above RPM, and that's what I got. So I'm pretty happy with it, to be honest. Like, it was a lot harder than I anticipated to go, but now I'm going to head home, and hopefully there's roadworks on the way back, but hopefully I can get back in time to have a shower before the meeting, because I am absolutely drenched. Managed to have a shower. It feels so much better. And now that I do feel better, I can say, like, the ride did start as a recovery ride. That was my intention. Okay. And then as it went on, I just felt good, and I felt like I wanted to improve my pace, just focus on the cadence, and then just kept my head down. And honestly, that's all that I did. It was just the same resistance, trying to focus and keeping it above 90 RPM, low resistance, high cadence, and that was it. And I'm really, really happy with the results. So yeah, feeling very good. I obviously went into it with wanting to have a slower session, but I endurance scheduled, smashed it in my opinion. So yeah, really, really happy to finish my 4-day leg day stint with that, rather than just like relaxing with the ride. I mean, as I said before, 40k is 40k, but you know what I mean.
We've just wrapped up our call for the evening. Very good call. Discussions around a new idea that we've been thinking about over the past kind of 3 or 4 months, kind of consolidating feelings and thoughts, and really considering whether it's something we want to pursue. We've decided it is. I'm not going to spoil anything yet. I don't know if any of the other guys will. We didn't discuss that, which maybe we should have, but you guys will get some information about that soon, and a bit of a plug, which is exciting. But yeah, I'm literally I'm so tired today, and I've got a really long day of driving tomorrow. So I'm going to wrap this up. I apologise for not recording much this evening. I had got home from work, went straight to the gym. Gym was good. Obviously you guys saw me after the gym, but then I got on call with Dylan for about 2 hours. We got some stuff wrapped up, and then standard routine, I cooked, ate and chilled with the wife, went for a bath and stuff. Then we just chilled and watched one of our favourite programmes, Love is Blind on Netflix, which is way too entertaining, way more entertaining than it should be. So yeah, gonna head to bed. Catch you guys in the morning.
Finished up with the meeting. Really, really good conversation. Got a lot done in that hour.
and hopefully some exciting stuff coming our way over the next few weeks. So yeah, another venture. I think it'll be really cool to get involved with. So now I'm just gonna grab something to eat and then pretty much get into bed. That's gonna be it for me. Good morning. It is 25 minutes past 8 and we are up, ready to go. We've been up for a while now, but we are grabbing our coffee and then we're going to head off out for a walk, I believe. I think I'm going to go outside and walk around rather than going into the gym, although I do think going to the gym would be beneficial for my stretching and stuff because I use the resistance bands and whatever. But anyway, it doesn't really matter. We'll see what happens, but yeah, we're going to head out in about 20 minutes and get sorted with active recovery because my god, do my legs need it.
Good morning, everyone. It's 9:05 in the morning. It's just dawned on me that I literally haven't recorded anything yet today. Got a bit of a weird day ahead of me in terms of work. It's not weird, it's just going to be a lot of driving and a bit of a long day. I've got an appointment in Nuneaton. I'm going to go pick up the keys for that now, see if I can get that sorted. And then I'm off to Peterborough, so I'm hoping I can just do a report at this one, don't have to sign it off, and fuck off to Peterborough, because Peterborough's an hour and 45 from here. Then I've got a 2.5 hour drive back, because I've got to drop the keys off in Wolverhampton, then another hour home, so that'll be about 5 hours of driving by itself. If I sound really out of breath, my body hasn't recovered very well from the gym yesterday at all. I know I said it on the video, but I really pushed myself yesterday. So my body's just feeling it today, and like what I've started doing is every morning, every night, I do 10 press-ups, 10 push-ups, 10 press-ups, 10 squats, 10 sit-ups. And press-ups are killing me at the minute because I've been so overweight for so long and so underdeveloped in my shoulders and my arms. They're absolutely killing me off. So my body is not recovering well. So I got a push session with Dylan tonight at the gym, which I'm looking forward to. But we'll see how that goes because my body's not feeling great at all.
9:09, we're about 10 minutes into the walk and made it to the little park style area. I was going to go up to the woods, but it's been raining the past few days, as you are well aware. And sorry, music is still going. Well, not music, podcast. Yeah, it's going to be so boggy up in the woods, so I'm just going to stay to the paths and things like that in the park. So yeah, looking forward to it. We've got Stephen Bartlett's Diary of a CEO podcast on. Really enjoy listening to this. I much prefer his older episodes where it's like him by himself and going through his diary and his feelings and things like that, and some of the like early guests, and where it wasn't like as big of a production, if that makes sense, where it just feels more raw and real. So yeah, I really enjoy listening to that. I'm currently listening. We finished episode 49, on to episode 50 now. But yeah, overall, it's all going well. It's spitting a bit, which is not great. Hopefully the rain holds off for the walk, but yeah, we'll try and enjoy it outside. It's nice.
And like a litre done of fluid, so helping the recovery. And now I'm just going to do like 25 minutes of stretching before getting in the shower and getting ready for the day.
Hello. It is currently 29 minutes past 10 in the morning. And who are you? How are you all? Hope you're all doing good on this Friday morning. It's Friday. It's Friday. Is it copyright if I sing that? So I can't sing it, sorry. But yeah, we're at work now, or doing work, and gonna finish today, do some editing, and then I think I've got a meeting booked with Dylan for Sunday. I need to check. It's either Sunday or tomorrow morning. Can't remember, but we've got a meeting this evening as well as a group, and we had a very good discussion yesterday over the podcasts, which was interesting, and I'm sure we will further discuss that probably throughout these vlogs and in person when we try and do our first vlog as well, which should be very fun, and we'll see how it goes. It's like a pilot, I suppose, but yeah, see you guys later.
11, so we're just gonna do the washing up. We've had breakfast and then we'll crack on with some work.
I've done the property in Nuneaton, couldn't sign it off. There's about 30 different problems that need to be solved before we can take it. Driven to Peterborough, got the keys cut. so I've now got, I haven't checked yet, but I'm guessing about a 2 hour and 30-minute drive to get to Wolverhampton to drop those keys off, and then an hour drive home. So I'm going to aim to be home for 4. That's what I'm hoping. Long day of driving, but it is what it is. I've got an awesome podcast episode to listen to. I'm just going to start listening to David Goggins' podcast on, not his podcast, sorry, the episode that Chris Williamson had David Goggins on in Modern Wisdom. I've listened to all 3 of David Goggins' episodes on the Rogan Experience. I've also read his first book, thanks to Dylan, because he shared it with me. And then once Dylan finishes reading Never Finish, which is his second book, I'm going to ask to read that as well. So, yeah, about a 2.5 hour drive home, see how it goes, catch you guys at the other side.
Lunchtime. Dog has left me, unfortunately, but really good session of just reaching out to some people on LinkedIn and trying to have like a more personalised approach to it, sending them messages, things like that, and just kind of asking to chat with them, not necessarily about offering them our service, but just about making those connections within industries and understand more about them. So yeah, fingers crossed we sent a few off, and hopefully we'll hear back and get some connections, hopefully some phone calls or some meetings or whatever. Like, it's kind of just the objective. We'll get whatever we can at this point, just to get the name out there and try and understand and learn from other people who have done it. So enough rambling, it's lunchtime. Made it to the park. Really nice day actually, really sunny. I wasn't going to leave the house with a hoodie, but yeah, it's really windy. My dad told me off for trying to leave the house in just a t-shirt, shorts. So yeah, we're on a dog walk, and we are out because my dad is ill. So I'm taking the dog out to a slight change of plan. But when I get back, lunch should be ready because it's cooking now, and then we'll eat that and get on with the afternoon. But yeah, second walk of the day. It's absolutely beautiful. Better than earlier when it was cold and windy. Now it's warm and windy, but yeah, enjoying it, and it's just nice to be out.
We're home. Not really sure what the rest of the afternoon looks like. I didn't end up going to Wolverhampton. There was a massive crash on the M6 and it was backed up, and it wasn't offering me alternative routes that were anything less than 3 hours. So I decided I wasn't going. I'm going to drop the keys off there Monday because I'm in Warsaw, so all will be sorted then. But yeah, I'm home, house to myself. My obviously most of the family's at work, and my nan's out at like a lunch with her friends, so not really sure what I'm going to do. I was debating going gym, but I'm going to go gym later with Dylan because that was the plan, and it's our first weight session today. So yeah, I don't really know what I'm going to do. Obviously I'll get to work soon. I think I'm going to have a drink, sit down with my dog, chill for a bit. Maybe I might bring the laptop downstairs and grab, I don't know why, ignore me, grab the laptop, bring that downstairs, do some work, rather than sitting upstairs because I've got the house to myself, so I want to make the most of it. It is now, this is my little baby. I've just finished watching a Sidemen video, their recent Among Us video. I don't really like the game, but I find them very entertaining, especially when they have like other YouTubers involved. But I'm just about to set myself up, sit down and do some work. I'm going to call Dylan. I'm going to start trying to structure my work a bit better, so I don't get lost in what I'm doing. So yeah, I will get a little bit of that for you guys.
And I have had lunch and then started listening to a podcast, which was guy's only got like 6,000 subscribers on YouTube, but the production quality was amazing. And he was interviewing the marketing manager for Ryanair, the guy behind like all of their like memes style of marketing and things like that for the past 2 years, and it was really interesting, really insightful. So I'm like 3/4 of the way through that. I'm going to finish that, but we've now got a call with Justin because he's available, so let's crack on with that.
Just got a call with Dylan, was on call for about an hour and a half, an hour and 40 minutes, something like that. Got some really good work done, got some good outreach emails, potentially got some clients in the pipeline, which is wicked. Now, chilling at the TV, watching, I've got literally 20 minutes before I need to start cooking for when the missus gets home, which I actually love doing. I've noticed over the past kind of 3 or 4 months that my cooking's gotten a lot better. So just chilling, gonna watch this, then cook. Hello, my darling. So the dog just came in the room. Hey, sweetie. Come on in. Come on in. Oh, bless you. So just going to chill for a bit, watch that, cook, and then spend some time with the wife. Up here, bub. Up here. Get on the blanket. Spend some time with the wife, and then go to the gym with Dylan. So that's really all I have planned.
6th, I recorded, or did record, vlog footage from me recording. It was in slow-mo. I've done that so many times, messed up. But I'm going out for a meal with the family now, so I'll speak to you guys later.
A strength push session ahead of us. Not looking forward to it too much. Headache, I think I mentioned this either yesterday or a couple of days ago, just like developing a bit, just feeling a bit blah, to be honest. But we'll get it done. We'll smash it out as best as we can, and hopefully we're feeling better afterwards. And we have finished up with our session. Overall, it was okay. We did it, no PRs, but we still gave it our all, and actually an alright session overall. So yeah, I have no idea what's been going on lately, because one of the guys who trains there quite often, he actually trains for strongman, came up and spoke to me and just like had a full-on conversation with me, and was asking me about everything. We were like working out and stuff, and like we were having a chat about everything, and it's just so strange how over the past few weeks or few days people have been coming up to me and like having conversations with me and things like that, and I don't know what I've been doing, what's changed or anything like that. It's very weird that a guy who's training for strongman and like competing in that is coming up to talk to a skinny little nerd like me. So yeah, no idea what's going on, but we'll take it. It's good confidence building to kind of talk to strangers and things like that. And yeah, everyone at the gym is really friendly, to be honest, once you break past that initial barrier. So yeah, it was cool. But now I've got a race home. Well, not race because there's loads of fucking roadworks everywhere. But we've got a meeting in about 18 minutes if I make it on time.
About to hop on call with the boys. Gonna time lapse it, not slow mo this time. Hopefully time lapse, but we'll see. I'll see you guys afterwards.
Done with the meeting. Really good. Really good to establish some priorities and things like that. And I think it was good for once that we didn't get too carried away with the idea, and we actually broke it down logically of like, is this actually a fit for us right now? The answer is no. So let's postpone and have another conversation about it in 2 or 3 months to see if this is something that we want to do and that would fit the business then instead of now, because it's definitely not something we can do now. Anyway, just after that meeting, I checked my LinkedIn, and the person who owns a company that organises the events and organised the event that we went to, reached out to me on LinkedIn and said, like, we're hosting another event in May, would you like to attend? Let me know, which I think is awesome. Like we'd already bookmarked it and said that we were going anyway, but the fact that she's like reached out to me, I don't know if she's reached out to, I imagine she would have reached out to loads of other people. I don't know if she reached out to Justin as well, to kind of say that, you know, we'd like to invite you here, blah blah, and I think that's really cool. I just want to bring that up. So yeah, that's pretty cool. And now I'm gonna go to have a shower. Sorry, I'm like losing my train of thought. Absolutely useless with this stuff.
I'm about to go to bed. I've just finished the call with the boys. I've not been feeling 100% mentally this evening. I got ill after eating dinner again, just a stomach turn, so that really bugged me. I couldn't go to the gym and just threw me off my course. So good call though, nice to chat, even though I didn't talk much, I was just typing. So yeah, go to bed, ready for the gym in the morning because I need to make up for it.
Hi guys, I'm at the gym now. Gonna hit a chest and tricep workout, and yeah, let's just get right into it. Boom.
Then showered and had something to eat. Had a chicken sandwich, which was awesome. So yeah, that's kind of literally just a short segment from me. Just say that's what we've been doing. Tomorrow, we've got a good day ahead of us. Meeting with one of our clients or potential clients tomorrow, which would be cool. So excited to share it with you, document it. And really looking forward to Sunday, to be honest. It'll be wicked as a team. So that's it from me for tonight. Good night.
Just finished the gym session. It's pretty good. Tried to implement some pull-ups as well, because there's a possible pull-up competition coming up on the Sunday. But I'm seem to be doing okay with them. I'm trying to do like proper form with them as well now, so go all the way down, have to come all the way up, because I know sometimes it's like easy to just come halfway down then all the way up, halfway down, all the way up kind of thing. But I mean, that's just cheating reps really, isn't it? It's not it's not like I'm trying to impress anyone, I'm trying to just build strength, so it doesn't really matter about doing half a rep, you want to do full rep. But yeah, gonna head home now. You already know the drill. Shower, have something to eat, sleep. I'll see you guys now in the morning for a little bit of a busier day and work-wise, maybe some time lapses, but you'll definitely hear from me in the morning. So I'll see you guys later.
Good morning. It is 21 minutes past 6. I am dreadfully tired, and to be honest, I slept dreadfully until like 4 AM, and then I slept really well. So yeah, just quite tired. But anyway, I'll have a coffee, I'll have some water, and then we're going to head off to the gym. And we've got active recovery this morning, so looking forward to that because my legs are feeling a bit tight. But yeah, it will be good to stretch them out and everything like that. So we'll crack on with getting ready and then going off to active recovery.
Back in the car after the gym. Had a rest day scheduled for today, where I was meant to do completely nothing. However, for me, I want to keep the momentum of going to the gym, things like that. So I went to the gym, did a mile on the treadmill, that was it, and then did a stretching session as well, for like an hour and a half-ish. So that was all really good. I'm happy that I did it. My legs are feeling a lot better for it, and I just took it easy and recovered. So yeah, it was good, and now we're going to head back, get some food, have a shower, everything like that before heading off to see a potential client, which is awesome.
Home alone, awesome. And also forgot to mention I did abs as well, because I'm going to start doing abs in my active recovery sessions instead of in my strength sessions, just to kind of give myself more time to do them, and then hopefully we'll make some good progress with that as well. So yeah, let's get on with making a shake and then showering, getting ready.
Morning. It is currently 21 minutes to 10. Just gonna do some editing now for a while, then I'll update you guys once I'm done with that. So yeah, see you guys in a tiny bit.
Bag is packed, we're showered, we're ready to go. Got my drink and an apple for the road. So let's crack on with heading off to our potential client, and afterwards I'll explain more about how this kind of came about and give you guys some background to it, to make sure that you understand where we're at currently. Holy crap. Anyway, we've just got back from meeting with the client, and I also went to see my sister as well. So let me just grab my tripod to set you up rather than like faffing around with the room, and I'll just tell you a bit more about kind of where we're at the moment with the client, or this potential client, and how it came about and things like that. Give you guys a bit of story time, a bit of background to it. Then just grab my tripod and then we'll set it up. Okay, thought we'd try a different angle. It's a couple minutes later now, about 3 minutes to 8. Got my dinner on as well because I am absolutely starving. Haven't eaten since my shake this morning, and by this point I've normally had like 2 more meals. Anyway, give you some context onto how this came about. I met with my brother-in-law, who works for an engineering firm, which is really cool. And a few months ago, we did a project for him for free, just to kind of help him out, do him a favour and get our foot in the door with the organisation. And that project has been really well received, to be honest. It's been really good. This wasn't it's a bit of a weird mix of like advertising the brand at that point, but it kind of gave us an opportunity to show to family or specific family members what we could do with our skill set, with our company, and kind of the consultancy process, which since has been rebranded to Office Mango, which is awesome. I'm really excited with that. So this was a meeting where he's got some further proposals for us, where he's trying to get us into the organisation, to have a meeting with them, and we've made it super clear that that's what we want. We did it as a favour in exchange for like an email contact or the opportunity to get in with a presentation, because for us at this point, like doing those 9 or 10 weeks I think it was of that project, like every weekend going to see them for like 3 or 4 hours for work, the return on investment for us at this point of being able to then communicate with them to be like, look, this is what we've done for you for free, imagine what we could do with you, like coming into your organisation, working with all your teams and everything like that. So that's really exciting. And then also his brother is potentially looking at using our services for his business. He's a sole trader and stuff, you know, really small on resources, and so anything that we can help him out with optimization and everything like that will be wicked, in my opinion. So we're going to look to, hopefully we'll hear back from both of those opportunities next week. Potentially there's a major project that we can get involved with, which would be exciting. It would be daunting, but it would be so good. It would be so exciting, and we've definitely got the capabilities for it, in my opinion. I think it would be great to tell the team with it. So yeah, that's kind of just to give you a bit of background of like why I met with a potential client, and kind of we had about a 3-hour conversation, to be honest, about everything with regards to the engineering firm, and then with regards to his brother's company as well, which I think is pretty cool. And then I also just spent time as family. Like that's where I've been for the past few hours. Okay, now that little segment is filmed, with like a change in angle and stuff, we'll come back downstairs. We've got the air fryer whirring away with my food, which is awesome. I'm so excited. And what I'm now going to do, because I'm home alone, parents are out for the evening, enjoying themselves with their friends, I'm going to actually load us up on the big screen TV to review the vlogs. So we've got about, I think it's 97 minutes worth of vlog footage to review for week commencing the 26th. It was an awesome week where we went to the networking event and the office viewing, and you know, that's just what I remember off the top of my head. You know, I'm sure other stuff happened in that week. So I'm going to sit down with my laptop, review that whilst my dinner's cooking, and then also whilst I'm eating it as well, and then hopefully it won't take too long, with like 2 hours or something, and we'll be done by about 10 o'clock, and then we can finish it for the day. That's all I've got left to do today. So let's crack on with that. Just to give you guys an idea of the state, I have slumped lower and lower into the seat as those videos went on, but honestly, really cool to look back on. That was a great week, to be honest, and I think it's kind of weird to look back, because we leave them like 2 weeks, 2 or 3 weeks before we review them. It's cool how you remember stuff to how it like actually happened, how we documented it, because there was a lot more up and down emotions throughout that week than like I remember from it. And I know for me the past couple of weeks have been a bit rubbish, to be honest, with mental health and like mindset, things like that. So it's just good that and it's important that we've documented some of those stuff. So I'm happy with that. It's now 17 minutes past 10, in case I don't know if I said that at the start of the clip. And so we've just finished with all of that, and I'm going to call it there, shower, get into bed. Awesome day ahead of us tomorrow, hopefully. I'm really excited, so we'll get on with that, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Good morning, it is 6:25, and we are getting ready to go. So coffee machine is making my coffee, and then we're going to grab us a drink as well, and in about 20 minutes Justin should be picking us up, heading off to the gym with the team, which will be absolutely awesome. I'm really looking forward to it.
Good morning everybody, it is 6:40 AM. Obviously you guys won't have seen me yesterday, I was very busy. I had like a family get together, so there's not much I can record because other people don't want to be on camera, so I need to start figuring that out in the future. But I had a beautiful day yesterday, very long day yesterday, but today I'm off to the gym. I'm just going to go pick up Dylan now, and we're going to meet Jack at the gym. Going to get our first session in together, so very excited, looking forward to it, and hopefully we can catch some stuff for you.
I've done one video so far this morning.
It's
I
not
was
good.
going to do one before I left, and I was like, I ain't got enough time. Jack, you're out on yourself, mate. He's already recorded.
Yeah, that's
No,
it.
I can cut it out.
Jack's recorded 900 clips this day.
Yeah, I've done the most. I just haven't included them. Jack's moving.
How have we been though? What did we do today?
Yeah, so what time?
A lot.
A lot.
What time is it done?
Almost 12 o'clock.
Almost 12. No, had a good
It's
day.
4 minutes
Met
to
at
12.
7 AM. Went for a full gym session.
Yeah.
And we're just coming off the back of like a 3-hour meeting. So busy morning.
Don't know what to say really.
No.
We should have filmed more.
I'm tired.
Definitely should have filmed more, should have time lapsed something.
Yeah, true. Oh well.
We just finished all of our stuff. I mean, as you've seen Dylan's video, we went out at 7 o'clock today, and we had a gym session, and then we did some stuff afterwards, just discussing things at the Starbucks as always. And now I'm gonna head home, and yeah, just do some work, like some editing, some research maybe as well around editing softwares, and I'll then have some to-do lists. I've got a bunch of stuff to do, but I'm so tired as well, and we'll see how it goes. We've got a meeting later as well, and yeah, I'll see you guys later.
Got my shake. I'm absolutely starving. Haven't eaten yet today. So I'm gonna grab a shake, an apple, shower, then have lunch as well. Kind of all food at the moment, and then yeah, we'll see what happens. But awesome meeting. Gym was absolutely awesome this morning. Being together with everyone, it was really good to train all together, doing a pull strength session, and then we did like a little challenge on the Jacobs ladder as well, which was wicked. And then we had our meeting to go through like Office Mango rebranding and things like that, just to make sure we're all on the same page with where kind of the goals are with everything. And then we went through and planned out the team challenge as well, which was all really, really good. So apologies, there wasn't much filmed. We definitely need to do better next time.
Just finished with some editing for now. Just gonna have a bit of a break, go to the shop, get some sweets, and then yeah, we're just gonna relax for like an hour or two, and then we're gonna get on with some work. Well, I think in 2 hours we got to meet with Dylan, so you'll probably see me next then. And yeah, we'll see how that goes. And then I've got to do some more work, like for last week's vlog stuff. Got to edit that and then upload it, and yeah, see how it goes.
And we are outside because it's a beautiful day. We had a shake, showered and washed up, had breakfast, that was shake, and then had lunch as well. Sorry, mine's all over the place it seems. But now I'm just going to listen to the podcast, sit outside for 45 minutes or so, enjoy the weather because it's been so long since we've had like proper sun and stuff. And then we've got a meeting with Jack, which will be wicked.
About to jump on call with Dylan. Gonna chat through some of this to-do list, see what I'm stuck on. I know what I want to do, but I'm a bit stuck in it. So let's do it.
And we had an awesome meeting with Jack. About 2 hours going through a task list. I'm really happy with him. Like, he's made such good progress, to be honest. It was awesome to see. And then I had a call from my brother-in-law, and he's like giving us a referral to someone, and they're going to be in touch hopefully soon, like tonight or tomorrow, about a project we can do for them. So that's awesome news as well. Really excited. Like, hopefully we can start to get our teeth into some projects, get helping out some companies, and kind of showing the value that we have, and get this ball rolling. So wicked, really excited.
I forgot to mention, guys, I was on call with Dylan. We finished, well, no, I mentioned that. Finished off the to-do list now. It can now do wonders. We can now edit the filter table so it gets onto the to-do list, so we don't have to keep going between the two sheets and editing, so it's really good. But now I'm going to get on with editing the week that's going up this week, well, the week I'm recording for, like, so it's like 3 weeks ago coming up, but I need to do a couple edits, so do that now. So yeah.
It's past 7. And I had some dinner, so I had some like Huel instant food thing, which was really nice, the mac and cheese, really like it. And now we're just on the sofa, scheduling next week, halfway through, and then we're gonna do our weekly finance review, like income, well, no income actually, just expenses at this point. Expenses for last week, see where we're at in alignment with our budget and things, and make sure that we're still on track. And then 9 o'clock, we've got the call with the team, so really looking forward to that. And I'll speak to you in a bit.
And we've wrapped up our weekly meetings for the vlog review and the plan ahead of next week and things like that, making sure we're on top of the to-do list, which is awesome because we went through like a different view, and we've got now reached like 100 tasks and completed 75 of them. Like, we are getting through a lot of stuff and we are accomplishing things. I think sometimes you can get a bit too tunnel visioned in everything you're doing. You kind of lose sight about all the things you have done rather than things that you haven't. Anyway, time to head downstairs and answer this week's question.
Obviously you've only seen one video from me today, which was this morning. So like our family poster for the bathroom. Hello sweet cheeks, so ignore me. But I realise it's just dawned on me, or it dawned on me earlier. Haven't recorded my answer for this week's question. So the question is basically, what are our biggest fears? Baseline, like your standard, like heights, spiders, and then like a more deep fear. I don't really have baseline fears. I'm not a fan of the dark. I don't like not being able to see things going on around me. I'm a very perceptive person. I like to pay attention. I like to be able to see people, things moving, especially if they're going to move towards me. I don't like being in the dark, so that would be my answer for like a base level. For a deeper fear, I kind of have two. Death. Dying like in an impromptu fashion, worries me a lot because I want to be able to do a lot of things in life and be around for my wife for a long time. And my other thing would just be not living up to the man that I really want to become, not being able to provide for the people around me, not being someone that people can trust and confide in and stuff like that. So yeah, a much quicker answer this week. I don't feel the need to go more in depth than that. I'm literally about to quickly brush my teeth and head off to bed ready for the next week. Yeah, excited for this week ahead. Feel like I'm making a lot more progress in how I like visualise my work, and things like that. So I am looking forward to this week ahead. You know, I really do struggle with my job. I really do struggle with the idea of working for someone else. Frankly, I despise it. That's never going to change. I don't want it to change. And anyone who wants such a change couldn't care less. But I do find myself being more accepting of the fact that work is work. It pays me for now until I can subsidise that income. So yeah, it is what it is. If you guys hear me bad mouthing it, I'm usually in a very bad mood or something's gone wrong with my day. You know, the job is the job. The job I do is good. The people I work for are good. There are definitely issues, but I'm sure we will have issues in our business when we get there. And I hope that it shows that, you know, I am actually improving in the way that I think and feel about things. But yeah, 2.5 minute video to end the day, answer to my question. I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Whoa, look at this, new angles and everything, it's wicked. Trying to spice it up a bit. This week's question is, what is your biggest fear? Now, mine, I am petrified of heights. Like, that's probably my biggest fear. And also, I'm going to regret saying this online, spiders as well. But more, like, deep than that. I feel like I'm in a pretty good mood today, to be fair. And I feel like had this been asked, like, when I'm not, you would have got a better answer and a better description of this. My biggest fear is a fear of complete, like, insignificance in the sense of not fulfilling my potential and not fulfilling the potential that others see in me. The quote that I fell in love with about, and also, you know, kind of put into perspective of this, is true how it is, where the person you could have been meets the real you meets the person you could have been, or something like that. It's here, right? And like when I saw that, and there's a clip of David Goggins on a podcast, and he was like, imagine, like, whenever you die, whether you're religious or not, doesn't matter, but let's imagine that you die, and then God is reading through, like, a list of, like, these amazing accomplishments, amazing feats of, like, great physical shape, great business achievements, things like that. And it's like, well, that's not me, like, at all. It's like, no, this is who you could have been, or this is who you were meant to be. And that, to me, is my genuine biggest fear, is not living up to my potential and letting myself down, primarily, with that.
And I'm going to be answering this week's question. A bit late, I know, sorry, apologies. But let me have a look at the question now. The question is, what is your biggest fear? And so the first one is, like, base level, like, everyone has these some fears, like, standard. I think a fear of mine, a very, like, simple one, would be probably what Dylan will say as well. Well, the only he will say is he has arachnophobia, but I don't have quite the same extent. But I am still very scared and have a fear of spiders. Like, I don't like catching them, I don't like killing them, anything to do with them, no thank you. I also don't like heights, so the two obvious ones, I don't really like them. I don't have vertigo or anything, but I just hate heights. But yeah, they're two simple ones. I used to not like it when it would rain when I was younger. I used to cry because I would be worried that it would flood, but this was when I was a lot younger, and obviously I didn't really understand how rain worked like completely. I used to be scared of loud noises, like if there was like a fire alarm or anything similar, or just loud music, I would hate it. I wouldn't want to be there. I would cry. I think that's probably enough, like simple fears. But now we're going to go into a bit more of a deeper one. I kind of, there's two, but interlink. And I said this in my last week's question that they would kind of interlink with each other. This for like the 2 weeks, and so this week I'll say, well, one of my fears is probably to do with it. The interlink is that it's fear of death almost, right? And this comes in the form of having anxiety, like I mentioned last week. But because it runs in the family as well, I'm always worried that I'm going to have a heart attack and pass away. I've also, for some reason, very much struggled to get over the thought process of death. I don't know if anyone else is the same, but when you try to think about it, your brain can't comprehend death for some reason. And it's a very bad place to be in when you just are thinking about it and it's clouding your head. And I just get really down sometimes about it. Not very often, not recently. It's been a while since that's happened. But as I mentioned last week, of having the obviously health issues and anxiety, it can cause many issues for me where I get like chest pains and things like that. But like I said before, that hasn't happened for at least 4-ish months now, which is good. But it's mostly, well, probably anxiety anyway, over the fact these chest pains. And I mentioned last week about how obviously trying to have a better life now, a bit healthier. I go to the gym now pretty much like 3-4 times a week. I want to obviously at some point hopefully try and up that a little bit, but with other commitments it's kind of hard to do at the moment. But if I want to do it, I need to make the time and do it, get it done, start doing it. But I think obviously, like I said, then the fear is of death, and I don't know, it's very hard to talk about because there's a lot up here, but it's not really a lot, like it's not really, I don't want to say it's not serious, but obviously it's not a lot really to say. It's just, for some reason, I hate the fear of death. I hate the fear of, sometimes when I like feel ill, or like really ill, and I go to bed and I wouldn't want to sleep because it's like, I would end up falling asleep, but it's the thought of that, okay, if I could sleep, I'm going to die, I'm not going to wake up. And sometimes that would keep me up at night for at least like a couple hours, just because I'd try and fight being tired in case something like that could happen. But I've got a lot better with it now, as of recently anyway. Like I haven't had any of those thoughts recently, even the past like year probably. But I know it will come back at some point. I'll deal with it again, but it's just being able to deal with it and rationalise what's obviously going on. Like, more than likely I'm not going to die, but then if I'm going to die, I can't do anything about it. If that night I fall asleep and I don't wake up, there's nothing I can do about that. But that's just something I've got to accept, unfortunately. And I mean, I think I have mostly now, but I'll probably think differently when the time comes again of me thinking about it. But as of right now, I'm okay. But yeah, I think it's important to talk about this type of stuff. Just, I've never spoken to a camera before about it, and I've never really told anyone else about it, apart from probably some family. But yeah, I mean, who knows, maybe someone else can kind of relate to what I'm saying. I'm sure you can, but I don't know. But I think I will now go to bed, so I'll see you guys in the morning.